Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Kansas City Chiefs, Jacksonville Jaguars. It's game time!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome to Alltel Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's heads.
Harrison kicking off for the Chiefs. It's time.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison kicks it off to begin the game. Thompson downs this in the end zone. Number 15 lobs this one in the game. Number 97 sacks him way back at the 19. That will bring up fourth down.
You make me sick.
Number 97 comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback.
Heater left sideline, and he's got the first down, and Williams has his number called on first down. Number 20. Williams back the ball. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. They take the lead. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 20.
Back in as soon as possible. Injuries are going to happen. There's no way around it.
Number 15 rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 17 reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused.
Up, second down. Number 15 throws a high
Call, maybe next time it'll work.
third down from the shotgun.
Number 97.
Number 97 gets the sack way back at the 27. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Patrick passes. The fastball over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Patrick has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder. Oh, yeah.
A beautiful pickup here. Everyone on the offense is happy about it. Squad.
Sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Patrick really puts some arm behind this one, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Hill is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
That's his first touchdown as they start at their own 20-yard line. Leonard loses one on the play. Progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. No good. Incomplete. It'll go well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 6. Patrick tosses it deep down the left side, and
First
it's
down,
complete
Chiefs.
for a first down and a whole lot more. Williams takes it for his fifth catch. Patrick lobs this one deep
Touchdown,
to the end
Chiefs.
zone, and it's cut for the score.
Jones is so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but
32-yard line. Number 9 defense was on top of it and shut it down.
good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 15
Pass is
throws a
incomplete.
beauty to the right side,
Number 12
and it's
was the intended
incomplete.
receiver.
Westbrook had that not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Johnson makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Eventually runs out at the 25. That will
Johnson will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known.
Normally, they would have shut that down.
Leonard will get the carry on first down and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 21. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Number 97 gets the sack at the 26. It'll be fourth down.
Number 97 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection.
That sack will give him a total of 3 on the day. What a performance. It's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Patrick throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Patrick really rifles this. This drive begins at their own 11-yard line. Leonard by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 15 unloads this one to the
Pass is
left, and
incomplete.
it's not reeled in.
Johnson was the
Incomplete,
intended
and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at the 42-yard. Hill makes
down,
the catch
Chiefs.
out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Hill has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf. Well, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade here.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down. The whole unit is on the field. Harrison with a 24-yarder, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Harrison puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs in command of this one, 20-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Jaguars are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Patrick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. The Chiefs strike first and go up by 3. The Jags, midway through the first, number 15, would find his target on this one. The Chiefs towards the end of the first quarter, Chiefs leading by 3. Patrick is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. They're now up by 10. The Chiefs now in the second quarter. Hill makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. A 37-yard play that set up a Chief touchdown. Chiefs ahead 17-0. Johnson came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Chiefs late in the second quarter, the ball at the 37-yard line. Patrick is back. He's pretty much locked in on his wide receiver. He hits him. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jags are down at the half, 20-0.
Williams gets the toss and runs into traffic. Patrick rifles it out left side ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Williams carries it off the toss and...
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down.
Patrick dumps this one off, and it's caught at the 48, 35, 25, finally dropped at the 18.
Ineligible receiver. Number 87, offense.
Hill catches the hard throw and is at the 40, 15, 10, and touchdown.
Hill makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken off.
Jaguars offense takes the field, and they will start at their 39-yard line. What a nice pickup to get them into the second. Leonard carries it for a third time in a row as it takes it upfield. Brought down hard at the 37. It will be first down.
Leonard lowers his shoulder and just slams into the defense. Watch this again.
That's great. Tackler's definitely. Number 20. Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat, and there's
a little surprising, too, Dan. He was matched up against a stronger defender.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Pass is incomplete.
Number 53 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. And they force the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. This one is up and in. Williams.
He's getting beaten to the punch, Dan. He needs to use his blockers better.
Patrick rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on third and long. Great numbers.
Absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 259 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Williams takes it for his 14th carry and searches for a hole. Touchdown!
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive. A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Number 22, and we'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Williams. Catches this one, and they get the first on third and long. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're gonna be all right. Let's go.
Williams takes it for his 17th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Number 47 with the
Patrick lobs this to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! All right, y'all, let's go. Let's go.
Man, sorry. Look at that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Kelsey faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their 35-yard line.
Nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan.
Touchdown.
Number 15 zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Number 21 picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR.
Here, we'll start at their own 23-yard line. Number 7. Number 15 throws a heater right side. No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information. Number 15 dumps this one to the flat, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Number 92 with the coverage.
Number 92 executes perfect zone coverage on this one. His receiver doesn't have a chance. Check it out. In go for broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
Kelsey goes in motion. Williams is at the 20. Hunted down at the 18. 1st down.
Williams makes some room for himself on this play. Pay attention to his upper body. Yep, that stiff arm just bulldozed the D.
Williams carries this one up. Williams takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled, and he's short. But wrapped up.
Agreed call, and they paid for it.
Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. 2nd down. 16 yards to go. Number 90.
And it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best. Up 51 will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Number 18 catches it in the flat, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Number 18 goes to the outside to make a play, but he comes up short of the marker. He ran out of bounds too early. And it's all over.
Nelson goes in motion. Williams takes the handoff and heads left. Breaks the tackle.
Too much for you.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan. And they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good down.
In their own territory, and the clock at 44. Number 15 throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Down, tight end to the left. The ball's loose. They get it back.
Taylor cut their losses by
16-yard line.
Number 15 throws a beauty to the right side. Number 17 drops it, and they will turn it over. What unbelievable field position with the clock at 26. Williams takes it off the toss.
markers, but the only thing that's going to blow there is the D's morale.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top 55-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We come to you, baby. We come to you, baby. All day.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Hill came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 71-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs move ahead big and now lead by 27. after driving 30 yards on 6 plays. Number 4, get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver. Connect on the field goal. The Chiefs answering right back. Chiefs out in front by 24. Williams is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. They've opened it up now and now lead by 31. The Jags on D, number 22, is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. Jags back 34-3. Patrick needed to be on target here, and he was. A 4-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs now up by 38. Number 21 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs have to stop on 4th down. Chiefs ahead by 45. Williams got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs serve up a blowout, 55-3. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Hill is down on the field with Susie Collins. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What put you guys over the top?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every single game. I think that their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
This is SportsCenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Eagles end up on the right side of an 11-point game. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Jacobs might be the biggest loss on this list. It's reported that he's broken his hip, and if that's the case, he'll be out for 5 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for 6 weeks. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Brooks is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Broncos pick up their first win of the year. The Redskins drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Allen threw for over 200 yards and helped his Bills beat the Dolphins. In the home of country music, Tennessee, we had the Titans come away with a brutal 18-point victory. Down in the Georgia Dome, we had the Falcons squeeze out a 4-point victory. Chiefs, Jaguars. Victory. Hill was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Chiefs win this one by the final score of 55-3. The Bengals got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the Cleveland Browns Stadium. The Lions won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Giants. Number 41 had another fantastic week, and in the victory kept the streak of landmark stats alive. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
We'll shift gears now just a little and have a look at a few trades that should certainly be of interest. This guy leaves the Saints and will be on his way to the Texans. And it's clear this was an area of their football team that needed somebody. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Fuller is just one of those guys you love to have on your team. He'll be an immediate factor for his new mates.
Number 19 nabbed 2 touchdown passes and helped his 49ers beat the Jets. Steelers, Cowboys. Number 44 has good speed, not great speed, and at the 16, but he has something else. It's called power. One man misses, two man misses, touchdown, 16 yards. The Steelers go on to win this by the final score of 36-24. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Buccaneers win their 4th game of the year. And last but not least, we had the Seahawks come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.